Hi guys, welcome back. I have a story for you that I love. I call it Divine Justice and the Weapon of Choice? Casinos. When I was a kid playing cowboys and Indians, I never thought that a story like this was going to happen. But it did, this week. Listen.
As some Native American tribes have become wealthy from casino profits, they've been buying up land and expanding the size of their reservations.
Congratulations to the tribe.
But these efforts are stirring controversy in San Diego.
Is this illegal? They're stealing it?
Because once the land they've bought becomes reservation land, it's no longer subject to local taxes or laws.
A lot of land?
At about 700 acres, the reservation is one of the county's smallest. But in the last decade, the Sycuan tribe of Kumeyaay Indians has bought about 2,000 acres of surrounding land. And now it's asking the Federal Bureau of Indian Affairs to designate 1,300 of those acres as reservation land, nearly tripling the reservation's size and making those 1,300 acres sovereign Indian territory.
Why can they do this?
In 1934, Congress passed a law to make all this possible. It allows the federal government to take private land owned by tribes and add it to the reservations, a transfer called fee to trust.
Whose land are they taking?
Historically and aboriginally, that was all their territory. They were then isolated on this one small reservation.
So the controversy is that they are legally buying land that was originally theirs to begin with. No, you don't get it.
They say they're reclaiming land they lost during generations of Indian relocation. Reservation land isn't subject to property taxes or to local building restrictions. And that's where they've met resistance.
Oh, so it's not the land. It's about the taxes that you are not going to get because that land is going to go back to the rightful owners. Okay.
Diane Jacob is a member of the San Diego County Board of Supervisors. She represents a large rural swath of the county, which includes most of San Diego's 18 Indian reservations.
When that land is taken out from under the county umbrella and put into a reservation, control of that land goes away, and all the taxes that were generated, both current and future, also go away.
No, I'm sorry, now I get it. It's all about the taxes that the city, county, and state are no longer going to get from that land. So it comes down to that.
Unfortunately, we've not had a seat at the table, and the impacts are very serious on individual communities.
Now I get it. You want to sit at the table because whatever they do is going to impact your communities. And you want to sit at the table, and that is historically what they were offered when the land was originally relocated from them.
Our concern is that that we not have any say into how that land is developed.
And it's just fair because we offer them a seat at the table when we stole their land originally and we affected their communities, right? So they haven't told you what they're going to do with the land?
The tribe says it will build 50 houses for tribal members, an RV park, and an equestrian center.
So they have told you what they're going to do with the land. So there's still a problem, right? They're not going to pay any taxes on the land.
It's also agreed to pay the county for the next 7 years to make up for the lost taxes, and it's in similar negotiations with the local school district and the fire district.
Oh, okay. So they are going to pay taxes for the next 7 years just because they want to. And they are telling you what they're going to do with the land. And no, you're not going to get a seat at the table just like they didn't. So what's the problem? Oh, that's right. I'll tell you what the problem is. Karma, it's a Asante, asante, Sara. Asante, asante.